All right, bro, we back on this part two for the I don't know coronavirus console slash Kabaya. We talking about the Kabaya and back to talking about the cause and effect. But the main thing is just keep your vibrations up. Don't get caught up in the hype, but what's going on with this media stuff. Let them take your vibration. That's the thing. It's the stuff. The thing. Just the time for us to be manifesting for the stuff we want in the future. The energy is aligned now. Once you understand, energy can't be created nor destroyed, but at the same time, heat is energy, light is energy, food is energy. So it's being recycled. And the energy that's right going on right now being put out is good energy that is really meant for manifesting for us to benefit as who we are as melanated people that know that aka Jesus not a Capricorn. That's aware of certain things that's going on around your society. And that's all that's going on is by the energies, and it's for us to be manifesting. But guess what? If we ain't using the energy to manifest, they're influencing this coronavirus, which ain't no bigger than all this other shit we had in the past. But the laws state that when you manifest with your mind, you attract what you manifest, whether it be good or bad, positive or negative thoughts. That's why the goal is to have your vibration high as possible so you attract positive instead of lowering your vibration, whether you attract negative. And that's like, you know, on the individual level. But when more than one individual gets together, and they talk about this in Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, one or more, two or more like-minded individuals get together and focus all their energy or their thoughts on the task at hand that multiplies the energy being put into this task. Well, the positive energy, you want positive results if you're in the business or something like that. So that's why he talk about it's important to get with like-minded individual to intensify the thoughts and the energy to create this thought to have, because you're really convincing your subconscious mind that this what you already achieved, because your subconscious mind can't differentiate between what's real and false. They just act off your vibrations, your state of your thoughts, how you feeling, and they gonna put you in that situation that your conscious mind creates. And your subconscious mind gonna make sure you find the situation through the vibration. That's one of the laws of one of the Hermetic principles, universal laws. This stuff was learned in Egypt. And Hermes is just the Greek version of Thoth or Tahuti, was the Greeks learned all this in Africa after Alexander the Great conquered slash liberated the Egyptian from the Persian. So what they taught it was Kemet. It was Kemet before that. Kemet. So before they came, it was the laws of Tahuti or the laws of Thoth. They just taught it to the rest of the world as Hermeticism because it translated to Hermes and they pantheon of the gods, and which Mercury and the Romans. But all these people are the same person, same concept, came from Thoth, the African, or Tahuti. So that's where the laws originated from. And that's why it's called Hermeticism. But they're just talking about the principles that exist, whether you are aware of them or not. And we're talking about the laws of cause and effect, how it pertains to this situation. I'm going to give you a little quick brief. Who this is texting. All right, Carbon Star, I really appreciate that information. Check out my little sister, soul sister, Carbon Star page. What she be doing? Some community work on some pages. They really have it on the Pan African Garveyism movement down there out there in Philly, and they get proactive out there. So Hydra Carbon Star, she might have a different name by the time you watch this video, but send me the link. I'm gonna get the link from you and drop it down in there so y'all can check it out, what they got going on out there in Philly. But now, quick summary of the law of cause and effect, aka Jesus not a Capricorn. Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. Everything happens according to law. Chance is but a name for a law not recognized. There are many planes of causation, but nothing escapes the law. And what that basically saying is everything that happened is because or event that happened before it. And that's either cause or effect. They got different levels of law. It's like nothing escapes universal law. Everything happens in orders in accordance with the law. But they got different levels to this shit. Different states, different planes, like subplane. They talk about the physical plane, the mental plane, and the spiritual plane. So right now, this body right here is on the physical plane. But our thoughts, watch this. The part of me that was saying Jesus is not a Capricorn, while I was doing that dance, you didn't hear what I was saying in my head. That's the mental plane of existence. Then they talk about the spiritual plane of existence. But they don't even go into depth into the spiritual plane because, like, they can't even explain it because we wouldn't be able to understand it because we don't deal in spiritual. We on the physical plane and we know a little bit about the mental plane, but the spiritual plane is just a whole different plane of existence, whereas none of this exists. You outside of your body. It's not a body, it's just that consciousness that said Jesus not a Capricorn. That you didn't hear, but I heard on the inside of my head, it's separated from this body and exists without the body. And that's that's a piece of information. They talk about it because it exists, but when you start getting the other stuff like the Nag Hammadi, Dead Sea Scrolls, and African teachings, far as the separation of the Merkaba, which is the mental body, the physical body, the spirit, and your soul is three separate things in one, was aka the Holy Trinity, aka Jesus. Now the Capricorn, the triangle, is the first perfect shape. You can't connect with two lines, but once you place the third line, you connect. Now you got a box. Triangle, just a three-sided square. Now you got concept of separation, because you got everything on the inside of the triangle, everything on the outside of the triangle. As within, so without. As above, so below. That's why the 3 is such an important number when you're dealing with spirituality, uh, physics, really anything metaphysical. 3 is a real important number just because of that. Then after 3, you connect shit all type of way, but 3 is the first perfect number. Well, yeah, I guess you get what I'm trying to say. With the causation. Now, listen to this. The majority of people are carried along like the falling stone, obedient to environment, outside influences of internal moods, desires, etc. Not to speak of the desires and wills of others stronger than themselves, heredity, environment, and suggestion, carrying them along with resistance on their part, or the exercise of the will. Hold up, that's the average person. But the master, knowing the rules of the game, rise above the plane of material life, placing themselves in touch with the higher powers of their nature, dominate their own moves, characters, qualities, and polarity, as well as the environment surrounding them, and thus become movers in the game instead of pawns, causes instead of effects. And what that statement basically saying is, so yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to edit this one. But what I'm saying is, it's saying that you gotta be proactive or be reactive. It's a law. One of the two gonna happen. And right now, we being reactive to all of this stuff, this information they put out, and it's lowering our vibration. People will feel, not mine, I'm chilling, cause I mean, God bless all the families of the people that transition. Miss Teresa, L.Y., Coach Dickie, and anybody else who got family members that transfer. But if you understand the concept of energy, that just means the spirits just transition to a different dimension, different realm. They not dead, their body's dead, they still alive in existence. But if you still think Jesus is a Capricorn, that's a hard concept to grasp. So I could, and if you're from New Orleans, we got a tradition called second lines and jazz funerals. That's just where we celebrate the life and the spirit of people. See, that's an African tradition that just was carried over here by the African, the ancestors that ended up in New Orleans is a code word trying to tell you that Jesus not a Capricorn. That's all. That spirit moved on and still alive, just in a different form, a different state. But that's why back to this. It's saying that either your cause or your effect. Right now, we're being effects. We're not being proactive. We're being reactive. We be reacting to the information they put out in our energy that we're receiving from the cosmos, from the planets. I'm gonna drop a pic. I'm gonna edit this video and drop a pic that I took with an app on my phone so y'all can see. And this is so real. But the energy from the planets, we're supposed to be receiving this and being proactive with it, but instead they reverse placebo affecting the piss out of y'all, cause I don't subscribe to the shit that you putting the energy out in a negative way and fear, and now you're intensifying that energy, and that's what's happening. So it's affecting everybody. It's very real what's going on, and it's being intensified, and the energy is being directed like chess move. Cause these people play chess, we play checkers. You know. Niggas, yes, you dog ass niggas. And you beautiful dog ass nigga bitches. Was we alchemists right here, we understand that, you know. Dog is the reflection of God, G-O-D. Ass niggas. I was listening to Tupac earlier, and he said some niggas is never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. That's the new acronym for nigga. So dog ass niggas reverse G-O-D as never ignorant, getting goals accomplished as gods. And beautiful bitches, because I know, you know, some of y'all don't like to be regular bitches on a certain type of other bitches. You just like to be certain type of bitches. Like beautiful bitches were bitches again, female dog, flip, dog around goddess. And if you want to be a nigga goddess, bitches, that's cool. Nigga goddess dog. Nigga goddess, nigga female dog, that's cool too. Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. A beautiful female god, beautiful bitch. What? Don't let nobody steal you. And I'm not saying that you should accept being called bitch, but I'm just saying you should let a word that has a positive aspect dictate how you handle the situation, how you deal with the situation, whether you be proactive or reaction in the situation. See what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. So yeah, bitch is you've been trained to think it's a negative word. And it is a negative word how it's used. It could be used in a derogatory manner. But don't let motherfucker talk you out your vibrations. Cause you only get a word power with your thoughts. You understand what I'm saying? You give it power with your thought. So if you let it get you down like, yeah, this bitch called me a bitch. Yeah, bitch. What? Or you could say it like I'm a beautiful bitch. Snap your finger in the air 3 times. I'm a beautiful nigga, bitch. 2 more times. And walk the fuck out there and continue with your day. Or you can let them talk you out your fucking vibrations and kick your fucking shoes off and let them have it. Either way, brother, you just looking for the situation that's gonna benefit you the best, and that go for you niggas too, you dog ass niggas too, and that's the whole concept of the alchemy. Is you train your mind to create your reality to how you deal with the vibrations or the laws of the Kabbalion. Like once again, in a previous video stating the Kabbalion is not gonna teach you nothing. It teach you these principles and it give you understanding of how you could decipher and use discernment to analyze certain shit that's going on. And if you want to be an alchemist, like I said, the definition of alchemy, taking shit, turn it into sugar. Taking a piece of shit metal like lead, turning it into gold. What's your mind? Who wouldn't want to do that? If you wouldn't want to do that, you probably think Jesus still a Capricorn. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And it's more gold, good shit for me. But especially in these times right here, they trying to talk us out of our vibration and our manifestation. Cause all of this shit is shit that we should know, shit we already know on the subconscious level. All this information being brought back to us is not, we're not learning, we remembering. And these times were predicted. Like for instance, they know the last time the planets was aligned like this was the year of the Haitian Revolution, when the Haitian took their freedom from the French and kicked them out of Haiti. And shit, that's some important shit. Cause that changed everything. You know, you might be like, that's a little small. I ain't even Haitian or I ain't even French. But I'm gonna show you how that affects you, cause half of y'all who watching this video stay somewhere in the Louisiana Purchase, and the other half, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about you anyway. So, but what happened was when the Haiti this all this from Louisiana to Canada was owned by the French to a certain extent, you know, but you know what I'm saying, was owned by the French. But when they lost the war with the Haitian, it bankrupted them where they had to sell the their whole property, their whole state that they had in the United States landmass at the time to, you know, take care of the business in France and keep that going as a country. So that was like the best real estate deal for the British in the world, the biggest land real estate deal in the United States of America history. All because of the fucking planets in the sky. And knowing astrology. And knowing alchemy and how to use this shit to benefit you in your life. I know I'm getting a little preachery on here today, huh? But hey, I'm just pissed off that nigga on a motherfucking quarantine, really? A quarantine like some shit like on the movie, on the goddamn movie like it's the purge outside. And all I could do is try to tell you, oh monkey ass, what's going on? But you don't hear me though. But you do your research. But like I stated in the first video, this shit might not be for you. This shit might not be for you, my god ass nigga. My bitch, this might not be for you. Hey, you more comfortable with Capricorn, man? That's cool too, hey. I'm here to help though. But you gotta help yourself in the end. But man, this shit crazy. But just words of wisdom, man. It's a good book, the fucking Kabbalah. Learn these rules of alchemy and shh. Hit me up if you're interested. Like I said, it might not be for you, but if you ain't on it, you need to get on it. Cause this shit like mind blowing, and the thing about it ain't that many pages. All this time you got free at home, you might well learn something constructive or read the Bible. You can read the Bible and try to find out where Jesus is a Capricorn in the Bible. Or you can read this book, the Kabbalah. It's only less than 200 pages. For the Bible 1200. You can read both of them. Read this one first though, cause you this old and you ain't never read the Bible. I ain't got nothing to say about that. Talk that over with your pastor, and then some crazy stuff happened. I'm gonna put this at the beginning of the video, cause listen how they try to talk out your vibrations, man. They like all this mass media. No, don't pay attention to that because they becoming causes and you becoming effects. They being proactive with the propaganda. You gonna die. You gonna die. You gonna die. Nah, you believe this shit. You gonna die. You gonna die. We gonna die. It's the end of the world. Now you got 50,000 people putting this energy out. 50 million people putting this type of energy out. What the fuck you think gonna happen? People gonna die. The placebo effect reverse. Man, people start putting out positive energy, start manifesting this shit. Like for instance, I'm sitting here talking to you motherfuckers. What was I got a message from my spirit saying that you want to make a positive YouTube channel, do something good, and get better at what you do instead of trying to come out perfect and do this and that. Why don't you do one video and analyze that and look at that one video, then do two videos. Try to make your your present video better than your previous video. And if you do that 50 times, you be 50 times better than when you started. So I just said that to say, use this time to do something that you been wanting to do, but you ain't really had time. Now you ain't got nothing but time on your hand. Or just use it to reflect. But whether you use it to do something positive or negative, that's what you manifesting for your future. You could you could put fear out there, or you could put retain information. You could be proactive or reactive in a situation. You could remove your energy from the situation. You can't remove your body physically from this. Don't put no energy into the situation. Take your energy and separate it and control your energy instead of being reactive to the energy that they just trying to guide you towards. I mean, I've been going to work every day. I ain't got no coronavirus yet. Besides my eyes looking like this. Well, other than that, I just put on my shades. That fixed that shit right there. But they saying do shit you're supposed to be doing anyway. Wash your hands. Eat fruits, vegetables. Build a strong immune system. Back up, back up. Give me 50 feet. Give me 6 feet. Stay the fuck out of my face, blowing your breath all in my face. Like you're crazy. Whispering in my face. That shit I'm supposed to be doing anyway. But people are dying. People are panicking too. I don't think there's no coincidence either. But yeah, that's just my views on it, my point on it. And I mean, it's a long video. Shit, it ain't fun as all the other videos. I hope it's better. Try to, you know, tone it down, turn it down a little bit. I call you motherfuckers as much. And it's crazy though. Crazy thing about it, they shut down church, and man, they shut down church. Now, man, like I could be a real preacher. That was preachers doing this shit from home. I ran into one sister. Shit, I was like, man, I was trying to be petty, obviously. I was like, they shut down church. People, I don't know what people gonna do. I don't know what's going on. Being sarcastic. And she hollered, well, I don't need to go to church. Jesus lives with me. He's with me 24/7. He lives in my house. So, he live in your house. I said, where he sleep at? He sleep in the living room or the bedroom? She looked at me, gave me that look like, and rolled her eye like, are you trying to be funny? You just trying to be petty. I'm like, no, I'm serious. You sleep in the bedroom, or do you make him contribute to the bills, or Jesus just freeloading in your house? Don't let him use your sister just because his name Jesus. Make that nigga pay some bills. Make that nigga contribute. You should know he in the Capricorn. Now the Capricorn man, but don't let him use just because his name Jesus. I guarantee you one thing: if his name was Clarence, he wouldn't be freeloading in that bitch, huh? You be trying to put him something, put a cable bill in his name, but even if it ain't, he gonna hear about it. Let Clarence live up in there for free. Let him use you. I mean, I'm just saying. Jesus, you want to let Jesus use you, let Clarence use you too. But she ain't like that. But hey, still think that nigga a Capricorn. I ain't mad at her. But other than that, man, y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed. I'm gonna drop my pen and move around like Stevie Wonder. Not the Stevie Wonder version of Jesus saying Capricorn. Yeah. But y'all stay out. Blessed, family. We're gonna get back into the real serious stuff. This just was the Corona version. That's why it was just so sad to lay down. But I'm gonna get back to calling you motherfuckers on the next motherfucking video. I promise.